Good evening, fine folks of YouTube and beyond, and welcome back to Greedfall. Welcome back to my cape up my ass. It's a great trick, it hurts a little bit to poop, but you live and learn. So welcome back to Greedfall, a game I've not played in about a week, and there's a reason for that. Work's just been a nightmare. You live and learn. It's as simple as peas, unfortunately. I work 6 days a week and live in a house full of people. I don't always get a great deal of time to record. Not that it matters, because, well, let's be honest, no one watches my videos. But apart from that, I'm a madman talking in my room alone because no one loves me. And we will do stuff. We'll talk to Kurt for a second. Kurt, my good man.
Green blood. Do you need something?
No, I is Peachy.
I must leave you.
Toodle Pip. Captain, let's talk to you, good sir.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
Top of the morning to you. Where are they? Are you mad at me? You probably are. Most people are.
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
That only happened like 5 minutes ago.
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
You were. I think we should castrate you. I think we should. Again, we're playing a dick playthrough, so we've got to be a douchebag. Well, this is arrogant. Close enough.
Did my charm make you change your mind?
And I was starting to believe that you were different. Did you want anything else?
That's more or less a dick response, so we'll do that one.
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Nords when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family.
Were you kidnapped too?
On the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
We'll ask you the same question again, see if you go mad.
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Nords when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
Yes, I'd like to ask you the same question again. Just to make you go mad, if that's okay.
I must leave you.
I must leave you forever, good sir. Toodle Pip. Great. Let's explore the 7 seas. There's no stamina in the game, so we can just run forever. Which is something I'm actually pretty happy with, because I don't like walking. Area reserved for the Nauts. Impossible to enter. Look for another passage. It's not impossible to enter. We have a Naut with us. And I have a cape, good sir. I'm wearing a cape. You have to do as you're told. It's as simple as that. Capes mean everything. Can I jump? We can't jump. Okie dokie. So we can't go through there. Can we go in here? Probably not. Reserved for the Naut. Fucking Nauts get everywhere. How come I don't get buildings? Are there any immediate side quests? Actually, we have a side quest, don't we? Yes. Follow this quest. It's not too far from here. We is all good. We'll turn in this quest now. We'll do this, and we'll steal some stuff. It's all about... We found some barrage. Oh, it's succulent barrage. Oh, we found beast essence. The essence of a beast. I am a beast. Let's face it. Let's not face it. That'd be just stupid. Hello, good peeps. Welcome to my new humble abode. I'm basically king. You're welcome. You a quest?
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hello, top of the morning to you, good lad. Just gonna steal all the loot. Just gonna take everything. I need all the bullets for days. What's that, buddy? Where's the building we're going in? It's gotta be somewhere. It's all the way over there. What a bastard. Can he make stuff for us? Yo, do you make things?
You look like someone who would know how to use a blade.
What gave me away?
Steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
I would like a metal sword dildo, if you could be so kind. Let's see what you've got. Okay, you've got stuff. That looks cool. It's a hand. It's a hand, so it's immediately amazing. A rusty sword. Another rusty sword. These aren't euphemisms, by the way. They're just rusty swords. What else you got? Okay, that's all. What arm have you got? Oh, it's a hat. Oh, captain's hat. I kind of want the captain's hat. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it's got armor on it. Armor would be pretty peachy. Just gloves. Okay, it's gloves or a bust. Maybe not. Okay, we're good. We're good. Where's the entrance to this building? Because I've no idea. There's just so many things to steal, and you don't get told off for stealing things. It's like the best way to steal things ever. Did this quest badly. We were douchebags to everyone. It's time to pay off. Good news, good sir. I've done all the work for you.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Well, we were being a dick to everyone, so... yeah, can you give me some money?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
No, it's all broken.
No. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No.
Yeah, one question. Will this quest ever end? I don't really want to be a dick or anything, but... kind of hoping I get paid. It's kind of how quests work. Okay, right. We've got to find a way in.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship. And if you wouldn't mind wearing some Nort clothing, we'll be less suspicious. I would like to avoid fighting with my own. The Norts are my family.
Or we could just kill all of them in broad daylight. That would seem the better plan. The funner plan, at least. Killing everyone never gets old. People think it does, but it's a ruse. What's up, sugar? Do you want to buy some smiles? Because you look really pissed off. Right. I've gone the wrong way. No, I haven't. We're good. Well, sort of. But I can steal more stuff, which is always good. Okay, totally disguised. All I changed was my shirt. My face is still recognisable, but no one looks at faces apparently. So it's all good. Faces are fine. Just gonna steal some stuff. Don't mind me. Us all Norts gotta say this together. So yeah, we go. Cheers. Evening. Don't mind me. What was I given? I was given something. A bandit's hat. Was I? I shall wear the bandit's hat with pride. I look amazing. Everything good, sir? Wait, what was I given? I was given something. I know. Oh, I'm so confused. What was I given and why? Oh. Have I got to wear full attire? Also, my phone's going off. How disguised do you have to be? Because I don't really know how to get anywhere. Because I'm not allowed anywhere. What are you all wearing? You're all wearing clothes. Right, okay. It doesn't tell you what disguises are. I could wear an old shirt. Oh. What was that? That's what I'm already wearing. They're both the same. Maybe it's this one. Nope. They're all the same. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting confused. Look for another passage and a lovely. We could be here for a while. What? Well, there's no way round. You have to, unless the extreme, maybe, probably not. Evening. No. Just gonna walk around, mate. Don't worry. It's all good. Ooh, stuff I can steal. Oh yeah, everyone loves me. No, not up here. Can I break a wall down? Seriously, there's a climbing. Well, who don't mind me. It's all good. We're all inconspicuous. Just gonna steal some stuff. It's all good. Honestly. Nothing to see here. Evening, good sir. Just borrowing some supplies. It's all good. There's a door here. Oh my god, this door opened all the time. Who knew? It's that warehouse. There's just so much to steal. There's so many things I can borrow without permission. It's amazing. Don't mind me. Just gonna go in here. We're one and the same. Nothing to I've got a face you've seen before. I can appreciate that. You've not seen it before though. So, you know, don't worry. Just gonna go in here. It's all good. Oh. That was easy.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken.
Oh dear.
It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Mark it with a big dildo. Oh. Well, anyone could understand that. Is that all done? Well, that's all done. One quest, well, sort of. Yeah, I didn't do anything, honestly. Nothing to see here. Oh, they better give us so much moolah, or I'm going to be somewhat annoyed after how long this quest took.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hello, give me all the money.
To the storehouse, and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect.
You marked one
I shall
crate.
ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
It was sex toys. We found sex toys.
To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency...
Yeah, I want more.
I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
I believe they call it a racket, but extorting
Some
works
merchants
too.
have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
I bid you farewell, good sir. I will beat the truth out of the merchants. I promise you that. Yo, blacksmith. Good news. I'm going to beat the crap out of you.
It's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
I need to beat you up. Like, now.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Let me beat him
Really?
up. Let me beat him
Come
up.
on.
Let me beat him up.
If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offence, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armour, Your Excellency?
Let me beat him up. Come on. I could beat him up so well. Don't be so selfish.
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault.
Everyone's
We found
related.
his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not going to bring him back.
You are obviously a victim
I could bring
of
it
these
back a
bandits.
magic.
One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
Can we not just beat him up? That's still a viable option.
The
One
law
arm
of
that
silence
fits you
is
like
at
a
work.
glove.
Nobody
We'll make
saw
it for
anything.
you.
Nobody knows anything.
Again, beating him up could work. Good evening, good sir. I need to murder you.
Welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tierfredi. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that.
Can we beat him to death?
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumour. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
Again, beating him up could work.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
How do you know it was a him?
Don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, we'll talk to this next guy, and then we'll just burn the entire town down. Because then there'll be no guard trouble, and that will help me complete the quest. It's a win-win when you think about it. Where's this one going? Oh, there he is. What is up?
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop.
I've not come to your shop yet.
It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
I haven't been to his shop yet. He's clearly on drugs.
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
He's doing it. He's the one doing it.
It is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
Ooh. The plot thickens even more.
I have a plan to stop the culprits.
No, we don't. I've just made that up.
Help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
We could offer him money. Yeah, no, I get that. Or we could beat him into submission. As that's not an option, it's charisma.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault.
Oh, it works.
It. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
No, not happening. I'm watching the pain.
When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
How'd you come back in 2 days? 1 day, 23 hours. How do you come back into... Must be a way to sleep or rest or something. There's got to be a way to wait. Let me find out what's going on. Okay, Googled it. We're nowhere near the ability to pass time yet, so... We're going to have to remember to go back to this. Which is never going to happen. Let's face it, we're going to forget. In the meantime... Oh, that guy's going to die. That guy's going to die. Because I'm going to get distracted. I'm going to completely forget. And he's going to get murdered. But until that happens, let's go somewhere else. Just going to go up. There we go. Okay, this is not where we need to be. Although there's stuff to steal, which always works out well for me. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, there we are. Campbell went a bit weird. Don't worry, we're just... Sorry, Seb, I'm just going to steal everything in here while you're next to it. It's nothing personal. He's still looking, bless him. He thinks it didn't happen. Oh, this is my new home. Oh, cutscene.
Atuai, Sien's radi dao quint. Dadagudach me in.
No idea what she's saying.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now,
She's the romance option, and we're doing her good.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Romance option!
But thank you for your help.
Oh, yes. Full-on bone mode. Oh, the boning for days. I have taken this the wrong fucking way. We're definitely going to do her. She's going to enjoy it too. Okay, before we get any creepier. Let's go into the building. Ah, it's a lovely building. Yes. You scrub those floors, wench. You do as you're told for your master. Fear me. Okay. Oh, it's part of the pattern, but it's annoying. See, I was thinking it was white, black, but it's not. You've got black squares and then white. It's got another crap. It's got another crap at me. Why is that a feature? Why is it not just black, white, black, white? Does no one else find this annoying? Is it just me? Because I find it really annoying. No, seriously. Why is it not black, white, black, white? Why is no one else fussed? I think we should all be annoyed. Actually, let's talk to you first. Hello, Sierra. I don't know.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
Yes, I need you to remove your clothes now, please. It's a legitimate. It's legitimate.
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native.
I think we've skipped some dialogue here.
Honor Manawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
Oh, yes. Romance options galore.
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
Yes. Again, when are the clothes coming off?
I've never heard you talk about your father.
You only met her 5 minutes ago. That's probably why.
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
Did he poop himself to death?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him.
Lions
My
don't
mother
capture people.
never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
Okay, maybe we shouldn't ask these questions now. Because, again, the issue is the game isn't as sophisticated as Mass Effect. I'm not being a dick, but it's not got all those little tiny dialogue in your own order options. It's sort of got a linear. If you do things out of order, it kind of pisses off the game. Maybe I shouldn't talk to anyone until the end of the game, once I've done everything, so the game doesn't get confused.
I must leave you. See you later.
But then, where would the fun of that be? It's fun messing up the game. If I didn't, then we shouldn't play it anymore. Oh,
there
cutscene.
You are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
She's, the new missus.
Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora.
Oh, Siora.
This is incredible. You look so much alike, you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
He fancies her.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance, and my people are at war.
Hence why we shouldn't ask questions out of
You
sync.
in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
She has horns?
This
Oh my god, she
seems
has horns.
a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Maybe he fancies me too. Okie dokie. So we've got a love interest, a sidekick. The question is which one's which. Get it? Because you don't always know. Okie dokie. I'm going to dig a hole. Fair enough. Right. Let's. Oh, the people we can talk to. Who's the interest? Is it diplomatic affairs advisor? Could he do all the work for? Oh, he's downstairs. Okay, everyone's downstairs. Right. Let us do stuff. Oh, hello. We were trying to find you. Oh, it's him.
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
He pulled his pants.
Sir. This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene?
It wasn't that long ago, so yeah.
Was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serene, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him.
But you're going to anyway.
If you find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Awesome. So we've got shit to do. We've got tons of side quests and an island to explore and love to spread to the people. Meet the Bridge Alliance come to ask about the Manacor. Reach the village of such and such. Meet such and such. About such and such. We'll do you. And we will do you real good. Freedom! Oh, we have. As you explore, you will discover campsites that will allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of a road, you travel interfaces to select the new destination. Also, caverns near major cities for quick travel and to other cities. Okie dokie. So we've got, you know, just quick travel, camps. Right. Awesome. Do we get a horse? Having a horse would be lovely. Do you have anything more to say? We'll talk to Kurt first.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
Oh my god, he fancies me.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honourable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side.
Because he
but
fancies
I have
me.
clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard?
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Oh, screw it, we'll do it now. Yeah, we may as well.
But of course. Let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Awesome. Right, so what quest are we doing? Because I'm awfully confused now. The side quests for days. Man with the silver coin. Missing in action. Find the young recruit in the barracks. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a long-ass mission, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be huge. He's going to be missing, hence the name of the quest, and we're not going to find him for days. Also, stuff to steal. Evening, peeps.
Your Excellency. Captain.
Soldiers.
May we be of service?
Yes, if you could all pee on me for my own sexual gratification. That'd be great. Invoke the subject of Raina? Screw it, whatever that is.
I'm looking for the soldier, Raina. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
About 10 years ago before he died?
Just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Yes. Pee on me.
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
Pee on each other?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
If you could pee on Kurt now, that'd be great. Until then, I shall leave you to it.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Awesome. You take care now, peeps. Much love. Yo, you again. What's up? Howdy.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I'd like you to pee on the new female companion.
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Raina. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Raina? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He's dead, clearly.
He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
We could.
Where did you say we could find the doctor?
In the basement. The morgue. He hardly ever leaves the place.
Fancies dead people. We shall leave you to it, good sir. We have errands to run and people to poop on. Engage the time machine. Okay, this place has a downstairs, but it's just gone missing. Where would the downstairs be? 48 miles away. But it's not 48 meters, it's 48 miles. Meters are just too close together. It's mile. We've just been in here. Okay, but where's the... Oh my god, be back in a minute. Funnily enough, the stairs were here all the time. I'm just blind, apparently, which is actually true. I've not been to the optician in about 10 years. But apart from that, this is a bit comfortable for a... Okay, it's not downstairs. You just... No, it is downstairs. It's here. Oh, never mind.
Now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
I need to look at dead people. That's alright.
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the new Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The university accepted under 2 conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
Yeah, I need to see some of the corpses, if you don't mind.
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Raina.
Are you family or friends?
You
Bit of
could
both.
say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
Can we see the body? I like seeing dead people.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Bit vague, but alright.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rainer was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
Well, not as morbid as I thought it would be.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Drunk people can swim. I mean, I know drunk people can be clumsy and fall into a pool, but some people can fall into a pool, what with the exterior of the pool being fecking wet and all. So it's never... always normally in films, like, oh, he was drunk, he stumbled. Yeah, some people stumble. In fact, sober people stumble probably more than pissed people, in my experience. Or just, maybe that's just me, but still.
Might we take a look at the body?
Yes, God,
No,
yes.
I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I don't care.
I'm a
I want to do
soldier,
it anyway.
Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
Let me see him.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
We're going in anyway, and I get to threaten you, so it's a win-win.
To be quite frank, we're leaving you no choice. I doubt that you'll be able to stop my friend from doing what he wants, and today he's driven by sadness. And when he's of sad sorts, the slightest frustration can turn that melancholy into a rage.
Yeah, it can.
Alas for you, he's quite violent when he's in a rage.
You wouldn't dare. I've been appointed by the Elder of the University of...
Quite violent.
Very well. Do as you see necessary. Beasts. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Oh, no, we're totally leaving a mess. That's the best part of all of this. Let's see the body in the middle. The one right in front of me? Never would have guessed. I'm seeing this dude first.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rainer.
He looks pissed off, though. Ah, I thought there were going to be organs in there. Let down.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rainer.
Where do you get a perfectly clean, perfectly formed ribcage? I say perfectly formed, it's missing the cartilage in the middle, but still, you just don't see ribs like that these days. The attention to detail of those bones are amazing. Oh, he looks more or less fine.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Or we could do a full autopsy. Who has some gauze? Anyone? No? Bit of a douche. Pick up. Okay. Preliminary autopsy results. The subject is a young man under the age of 20. Blimey. He has several hematomas on the entirety of the body surface. Guessing bruises, I think. I'm assuming bruises. Some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken, lesions on the hands, several broken ribs, skull is sunken, likely to be the cause of death. Awesome. Let's bitch slap the doc for days. Watch go away.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death.
Then you're a shit doctor.
The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
Is it really complex? If a guy gets stabbed in the face, do you sit there judging and testing for 5 hours? Or do you just remove the pole that was stuck in his face? Because even I can diagnose that.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never
Doctor
appears.
handwriting always hard to read.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual, but the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death.
I mean, I just told you that, but thanks for agreeing with me.
Suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Yes, we will.
Divorce, Tire.
Repeatedly.
That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Is anyone sorry for me? I had to touch the bloody body. No one else had to do that. Don't I get a sympathy hug? Or sympathy sex? Because one does both, to be fair. Okay, we'll do this, then I'm going to call it a night because it is getting quite late.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Top of the morning to you. Good news. There's been some bullshit about.
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crow face?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was.
Even though you're like only 25.
Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th. Before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments. And it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, not at all. Apart from if you have very pretty lips. You should be proud.
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Totally agree, but in the meantime, I'm going to leave it here, folks, as I've been done nothing for the last episode, but again, my previous point still stands. No one's going to watch this to ever confirm that. But apart from that, thanks for watching, for the one person who did watch this. You've been amazing. I'll put a comment down below. Just down there. And as always, stay awesome.